Hello students, good morning. Welcome to the Icon Education. Today we are going to practice Chapter 3 Plant Kingdom Exemplar Questions. Chapter 3 Plant Kingdom. Question number 1. Cyanobacteria are classified under. Students, whenever you are answering the question, we need to find out some keywords from the question. Okay, so here the keyword is bacteria. 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 Cyanobacteria are classified under. We know that bacteria belong to the kingdom Monera. Kingdom Monera. Sometime the common name Cyanobacteria, the name given as blue green algae. Cyanobacteria are also called as blue green algae because they have the chlorophyll pigment which is similar to the higher plants. So you should not go with the option D, algae, as the name blue green algae. No, this is a common name given because of the pigment present in them, and they are autotrophic. So cyanobacteria are classified under the kingdom Monera. The correct answer is option C, kingdom Monera. Question number 2. Fusion of two gametes which are dissimilar in size is termed as. So the key word in the question is dissimilar in size is the key word in your question. So we know that dissimilar in size, they are anisogamy. Option C, anisogamy. The fusion of two gametes which are dissimilar in size is termed as anisogamy. Now look at the other option, Oogamy. Oogamy is also having dissimilar size of gamete, but here the female will be static, that is stationary, and the male gametes are motile. Male gametes are motile. Female are static and bigger in size. Male are motile and smaller in size. So they are dissimilar in size, but another condition should also be given, that females are static and male is a motile. Then you can go with option 1, Oogamy. But as such, nothing is given in the question, only they gave that they are dissimilar in size. We will go with the option C, that is anisogamy. Okay. Question number 3. Holdfast, stipe and frond constitute the plant body or in case of. Holdfast. Holdfast is acting as a root to attach with the substratum. Stipe is like a stem and fronds are like leaves. So this is seen in the class Phaeophyceae. Class Phaeophyceae will show holdfast, stipe and frond which constitute their plant body. Question number 4. A plant shows a thallus level of organization. It shows rhizoids and is haploid. It needs water to complete its life cycle because the male gametes are motile. Identify the group to which it belongs. So the key word in your answer is the plant body is haploid. The key word in your answer is the plant body is a haploid. We know that Pteridophyte, the plant body is diploid. Gymnosperms, the main plant body is diploid. And Monocots also, the main plant body is diploid. So these three cannot be your answer. Then the answer is Bryophytes. Bryophyte, the main plant body is haploid and it needs water for fertilization as male gametes are motile. Okay. Question number 5. A prothallus is. So prothallus is the gametophytic phase. Gametophytic phase of what? Gametophytic phase of pteridophytes. This is a direct question. It is a gametophytic phase of pteridophyte. It is free living. It is heart shape. It is thyloid like structure, and it possesses the sex organs. So if you see the option, in the option C, a gametophyte free living structure formed in pteridophyte. This option C is correct. Look at the other options. A structure in pteridophyte formed before the thallus developed. No. A sporophytic free living structure formed in pteridophyte. It is not a sporophyte. Prothallus is not a sporophyte. A primitive structure formed after fertilization in pteridophyte. No, because Prothallus will bear the sex organ. So it cannot be the structure formed after fertilization. The correct answer is option C, a gametophyte free living structure formed in pteridophyte. So Prothallus is a gametophytic phase. It is a free living. It is heart shape. It is having rhizoids on the ventral surfaces, and it is present in pteridophytes. Question number 6. Plants of this group are diploid and well adapted to extreme conditions. They grow bearing sporophylls in compact structures called cones. The group in reference is. So when you are talking about diploid is the keyword here, and they adapted to extreme condition. Okay. So when you look at the options, they are telling about diploid, extreme conditions, and cones. So we know that the monocots and dicots will not show cones. Now two options are left, pteridophyte and gymnosperm. Both are diploid, but when you see the key word here, extreme condition. Extreme condition can be tolerated by gymnosperm because they have well adapted, that is, they can show needle-like leaf, sunken stomata, presence of thick cuticle. All these are the adaptations to tolerate extreme condition. So question number 6, the correct answer is gymnosperm. Whenever you are answering, you have to choose the keyword from the question before you go to the options. If you select those keywords, automatically you can come to your answer, okay, and eliminate the wrong options. Question number 7. The embryo sac of an angiosperm is made of. This is also a direct question. Embryo sac is made up of 7 cells and 8 nuclei. So that is there in option B. The embryo sac of an angiosperm is made of 7 cells and 8 nuclei. Another question related to embryo sac can be, which part in the angiosperm represent the female gametophyte? Female gametophyte. So embryo sac is the part in angiosperms which represent female gametophyte. Okay. Question number 8. If the diploid number of a flowering plant is 36, what could be the chromosome number in its endosperm? The key word in your question is flowering plant. When it is talking about flowering plant, then it is angiosperms. Angiosperms, we know that the endosperm is triploid, 3-end condition. So they have given that if the diploid number of flowering plant is 36, that is 2n is equal to 36. then what could be the chromosome number in its endosperm? So here n is equal to 36 divided by 2, because we have to find out the n. So n is equal to 18. Now 3n condition means 2n plus n is equal to 3n. So 36 plus 18 is equal to 54. So option C is having 54. So if the diploid number of a flowering plant is 36, what could be the chromosome number in its endosperm? The correct answer is 54. Question number 9. Protonema is. This is also a direct question. We know that protonema is the gametophytic phase which is seen in mosses. And protonema is gametophyte, that means the plant body will be haploid. So haploid and found in mosses is there in option A. Protonema is haploid and found in mosses. If you go with the option 2, diploid, no, diploid is wrong, because protonema is a gametophyte which will be haploid. Okay. If you see the D option, haploid is written, but it is found in Pteridophyte is written. No, protonema is found in Bryophytes, that is in the members of mosses. Okay, not in Pteridophytes. So correct answer is protonema is a haploid and found in mosses. Question number 10. The giant redwood tree Sequoia sempervirens is an. So giant redwood tree, it is given in the textbook direct question, that is it is seen in Gymnosperms. Okay. So with this we have finished the practice exemplar questions of chapter 3 Plant Kingdom. Hope you find it easy and understanding. We'll meet in the next session. Thank you.